Hi, I am Adam Hall.
And I am Jessica Guan.
And
Together,
together, we
we're
are
Octopod.
Octopod. Social life is a key component of the college experience. After academics, social life is one of the most important factors influencing student satisfaction with their institution. A flourishing community raises student morale and the school's reputation. Yet maintaining a strong community remains a challenge.
From the student perspective, feeling lonely while surrounded by familiar faces can become a daily struggle. Juggling academics while maturing personally and professionally and attempting to maintain a social life can be an overwhelming experience, especially if you struggle with getting to know someone one-on-one. It can take time to meet that friend you can really rely on, if you ever do. And even if we manage to rise up to the challenge, what about after? How many relationships really last?
And for the college community, how many people actually manage to form real friendships with alumni of their college who didn't attend the college at the same time as them?
Does it sometimes feel like your old alma mater only cares to contact you for money or for formal occasions where you're expected to give, give, give? Have you ever wished for a casual, safe space to meet and interact with fellow students and alumni where you can just be you?
Octopod will be an asset in improving all of these problems.
This last year has forced many colleges to go online and given them a newfound appreciation for technologies that connect their students. Learning management systems like Canvas and Blackboard offer discussion boards or graded Facebook-like systems. Less formally, social media platforms like Facebook, Slack, Discord, and many others now are being used to host group chats and post announcements. Meanwhile, group chatting apps like GroupMe and WhatsApp are still being used. Then there are services like Handshake and People Grove and apps like LinkedIn where students only connect with others as the perfectly polished professionals we must make potential employers believe we are. Beyond that, a rising trend in app development during and following COVID is of friend finding apps like We3, Hoop, Wink, or Wiz. What if there was a way to get the functionality of all these apps and more with the security of knowing that people are who they say they are inside a safe, fun environment?
Well, that's Octopod's mission. Octopod is a social app designed for creating friendships and fostering the college community. It achieves this through various different methods.
One such method is Quick Find. Want to just talk to someone? Queue up to talk to the first person from your school who is also searching. This can also be extended to include the alumni community.
Events are a main selling point of our app. Our events are endlessly customizable to match people with our many matching algorithms in interesting and creative ways within the school community. This will also include an API for computer science students to design their own, more complex events. General chats. These are large scale chats dedicated to many different groups in the school, like the various majors and clubs, hobbies, and really anything you can think of.
Finally, we have a global server where we will host our own fun events. This will be a way to meet confirmed students or alumni around the country and between institutions.
Students are our primary users, while colleges are our primary customers. In addition to that, we also have sponsors as secondary customers. There are 20 million undergraduate college students in the US. For our basic package at a small, affordable price of $1 per student per year, we can make $2 million in subscription money per year with only getting 10% of schools in the nation. And of course, that has a ceiling to 20 million before any expansions. For sponsors, they exist in our global portion, so they will not disrupt the school's nature and it will not get in the way of the other events hosted by the school. We also do not sell data.
We plan to make an alpha launch for the spring semester of next year, 2022. This version will host full functionality for individual colleges to have their own unique digital social hub. Following that, we will use those trials to expand to other campuses. Currently, we plan to expand to Lehigh University, Boston University, and Yale University. Along with any fixes or updates that arise from the alpha launch, our beta launch will also include the ability to host global events for users and to interact across colleges. Following that launch, we will continue to develop and expand our reach with the goal of doubling our reach every semester. Finally, some additional markets we have considered expanding into are graduate and postgraduate programs at colleges, high schools, homeschool networks, and schools across the globe.
I am a senior at the College of the Holy Cross, and I am a computer science and music major. And I am currently in the process of building algorithms and building the back end for Octopod. And I will be the sound designer.
I am a computer science, art, and math student at Gordon College. I am building the front end of Octopod, and I am the visual and user experience designer.
As we mentioned, we are both passionate computer scientists. We intend to do the bulk of the work ourselves, with current funds going to patents, interns, as well as web and app domains and consultations for structure and efficiency in our code and for security and legal matters. And once we have a solid income as a company, we would also hire a team.
That said, any funding we can get, particularly that $5,000 first place prize, will really help us to launch Octopod successfully.
Thank you so much
Thank
for your
you.
time.